a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Charan. Charan is an Indian film actor, dancer, producer and entrepreneur who works in Telugu cinema. He is the recipient of 2 Nandi Awards, 2 South Filmfare Awards, 2 CineMAA Awards, and 2 Santosham Best Actor Awards. Charan is one of the highest paid actors in Tollywood. In 2016, he established his production house called Konidela Production Company. Beyond his film career, he owns the Polo team Charan Hyderabad Polo Riding Club. Personal life. Charan was born in Chennai to Telugu actor Chiranjeevi and Surekha. He has 2 sisters. He is the grandson of Olu Ramalingaya, and the nephew of Nagendra Babu, Pawan Kalyan, and Olu Arnavind. He is the cousin of Olu Arjun, Varun Tej, and Sidaram Tej. He studied his primary education in Chennai and high school in Ooty. He studied BCom for some days and he dropped out. Charan got engaged to Upasana Kamanini, the vice chairman of Apollo Charity and chief editor of Be Positive magazine, in Hyderabad on the 1st of December 2011. Upasana is the granddaughter of Pratap C. Reddy, the executive chairman of the Apollo Hospitals. Subsequently, they got married on the 14th of June 2012 at the Temple Trees farmhouse. 2007-2012. In 2007, Charan made his film debut as the leading man in the film Chayutha, which was directed by Puri Jagannath, and completed 50 days in 178 direct centres and 15 other shifted centres. The film completed 100 days in 40 direct centres. He played the role of Charan, an ex-convict who is hell-bent on killing the murderer of his father. Rediff.com praised his performance, stating, Charan is quite promising. Dance and action appear to be forte. He is rather graceful in the dance numbers. He also stays clear of any oblique reference to his star father by way of dialogue or adopting any particular mannerism or style. His performance in the film earned him a Filmfare Best South Debutant Award and Nandi Special Jury Award. After the release of the 2009 blockbuster Magadhira, which was only his second film, directed by S.S. Rajamouli, Charan established himself as one of the leading contemporary actors of Tollywood. He played a dual role in this film, in which one is a brave soldier of a kingdom in Rajasthan in the 17th century who is in love with the princess, but loses her and dies. The other a bike racer who falls in love with a girl who is the reincarnation of the princess, and wins her knowing their past. His portrayal got immense critical acclaim. The Times of India wrote, Charan returns as a valiant soldier and breathes life into the larger-than-life role with ease. He showcases his horse riding and dancing skills to perfection. India Glitz commented, Charan has come up with a mature performance and he has carried the film very well. Both his characters were done good justice, and he reminded of his father at many places. Directed by S.S. Rajamouli, the film received 6 Filmfare Awards, including the award for Filmfare Award for Best Actor Telugu and Nandi Special Jury Award for Charan. In 2009, he became a spokesperson for Pepsi's advertisement campaigns. Charan starred in Bommarillu Bhaskar's Orange in 2010 as Ram, an NRI living in Australia whose opinions are against loving forever. India Glitz wrote, Charan gave an excellent performance all through the film. His attire, makeup, dressing style, accessories, and body language give the audiences a fresh feel of an urbane guy. He improved a lot in all the departments, including action, dances, dialogue modulation, body language. His next film was Rachcha, directed by Sampath Nandi. He did the role of Betting Raj, a gambler whose life takes a toll on him. India Glitz wrote, he shows flashes of shrewdness more than he ever did in the past. Be it his baritone or demeanor, he is a megastar in effect. Helped by a strong script, he could have been much better. The film released on the 5th of April 2012 and was declared a commercial success. 2013 present. His first release in 2013 was Nayak, directed by V.V. Vinayak. He played another dual role, one a mafia leader in Kolkata, and the other a simple software employee in Hyderabad. The Times of India wrote, Charan did a great job. Though there was no variation shown between the two characters, It opened to positive critical acclaim and became a commercial success. Charan made his Bollywood debut through Zanjeer, a remake of the 1973 film of the same name. He played the role of ACP Vijay Khanna who swears vengeance on his parents' killer. Charan made his debut as a playback singer with the song Mumbai Ke Hero, composed by Charan and Bhatt, in the album Tufan, the Telugu version of Zanjeer. In his next Telugu film, Yevadu, directed by Vamsi Paidapalli, he plays two characters, one who has received a face transplant of the other and becomes the target of underworld gangs. Because of the mistaken identity, Bangalore Mirror wrote, for Ram Charan, Yevadu is essential to establish his status after Tufan tanked at the box office. His character has two shades and he tries his best to bring variations. He dances like there is no tomorrow, and the choreography is a delight to watch. Safai wrote, compared to his earlier films Nayak and Tufan, Ram Charan has done a fairly good job here. His acting is effective in intense scenes and action episode to satisfy his audiences. He has also done some good steps in the Freedom Song. Charan's next release in the same year was the family drama Govindadu Antirivadel. The film opened to mostly positive reviews from critics and grossed over at the box office. His next film was Bruce Lee, where he played the role of a stuntman who gets involved in a scuffle. It wasn't a success due to its weak narration and comedy. His next film Dhruva was declared a hit due to its unique story and visuals. Times of India wrote, Ram Charan looks his fittest best. As an actor, Ram Charan impresses in all the scenes that required high emotion. And as for the scenes where he had to be elevated as the hero, they will not disappoint his fans. He recently signed for Angus Thalam directed by Sukumar, which will release on March 30, 2018. He is also the producer of his father Chiranjeevi's 150th film and also signed to appear in his uncle Pawan Kalyan's production. Other work. Ram Charan is an equestrian and entrepreneur. He owns the polo team Ram Charan Hyderabad Polo Riding Club. He serves on the board of directors of CineMAA TV. In early July 2015, he started his own Hyderabad-based airline business called TrueJet. Ram Charan is the spokesman and co-owner of the obstacle running series Devil's Circuit. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like